Welcome, this is Peter Voogd, founder of the prestigious Gamechangers Academy and author of the best-selling book, 6 Months to 6 Figures. And welcome to the Gamechangers movement. Today we are talking about a very important topic. I think the number one thing that keeps people off of the path of greatness and away from their biggest ambitions and desires. And sadly, our economy, our society hasn't figured this out, and most people walk around without this. And I talk about it in my book, and I talk about it when I go to seminars and when I speak and on my academy. And it's the number one thing I think to hold people back, and it's their confidence. Now, I'm gonna give you very tactical and deep dive training in 3 to 4 minutes because I'm all about short, simple, powerful action steps. No fluff. I'm not gonna tell you like 98-minute stories about Cinderella and then weave in a lesson and then make you feel good, but then you don't know what the hell you're doing afterwards. I do not want to be that YouTube channel. I want to be the one that gives you tactical, deep dive training quick so you can get out, get on, get out, take action. So everyone has inside them what's called a confidence account, and based on that account is how successful they are, all their accomplishments they have, or lack of. And here's the scary part. Everything you do either helps or hurts your confidence. There's no in between. And here's what I want you to write down and understand, and this is the whole concept of this video. Your goal is to find ways to increase your certainty in what you do. You see, it's the uncertainty that causes doubt, that has people give up, take less action, validate, make excuses, because they don't have certainty in what they're doing. If you think about Tony Robbins or Richard Branson or Elon Musk or Michael Jordan or LeBron James, they have absolute certainty in what they're doing and that they're the best at what they do. So how can you figure out ways to increase your certainty in your industry, in your business, in your niche, in your company? Let me give you a couple thoughts. I think the biggest way, the first thing is to do your due diligence and do your research. Do you know everything about your industry, your company, your competitors, your customers, your market, your product, your service? Do you know everything you need to know about that? I think if you researched and you really studied your industry more and the trends of what's happening, the customers, the competitors, I think it would increase your certainty on how to succeed in whatever specific industry you're in. Second thing, are you hanging around other people that already have the results you want in that industry? If you're hanging out with 3 or 4 other people that have certainty at what they do and they're making the entrepreneur thing work, for example, if you're transitioning out of corporate and you want to create your own income and not get paid based off what someone else thinks, and you're hanging out with everyone else that's in corporate that doesn't want to transition because they're nervous or scared because they want the certainty of a normal job, you're not going to have any faith and confidence. You're going to have doubt, and you're probably going to stay with your previous job and end up being 50 or 60 and having regret, which is, I think, the worst thing on earth. So hang out with people that have increased their certainty to where they can give you more confidence, and their belief in you will give you the confidence you need to take action until yours actually catches up. The third thing you need to do is make sure you're choosing growth in the moment. Every single choice you make either helps or hurts your confidence. So whether you're eating that salad or the burger, whether you're waking up early when your alarm goes off before everyone else, or you're sleeping in, every small choice affects the big choices. And the biggest, I think, for me is you need to develop an identity with yourself that whatever you say, your actions follow. I'm at loss for words because I cannot tell you all the entrepreneurs that talk to me that do not follow through. And I can't stand people who don't follow through, which is why I don't associate with them anymore. But if you want to gain massive respect with yourself and the people around you and be known as the best at what you do, you have to start developing an identity with yourself that you follow through on your word. You're thinking things through and you're following through regardless of how you feel. So the purpose of this is to share with you the importance of confidence. Increase your certainty in all you do. Make sure you're making tough decisions in the moment. Hang out with game changers and make sure you're doing your research. And I think this is the best way for you to increase your confidence and start crushing it in the entrepreneur world. If you got any value from these videos and you're part of the select few who are serious about elevating their game and becoming a game changer, I've created a free deep dive training for you along with some great resources, and I'm also gonna give you the weekly master plan I personally use to plan my weeks. Just click the link above me and you'll get instant access. Make sure to pay it forward by sharing, subscribing, liking, and commenting on what's impacted you the most. Now, if you've been following me for any amount of time, you know I'm very focused on giving better free content than what most pay thousands of dollars for, and this is no different. And I assure you, this training will change the game for you. Here are just a couple things that you're gonna learn in this deep dive training. First, it's the 6 bulletproof steps you must take to create your first 6-figure income within 6 months. And I've done it in 4 different industries, and it really dives deep on exactly what steps to take. You're also gonna learn the daily routines of the world's elite performers. You're gonna find out why they get 10 times more done than anyone else and how they create more free time than the majority. Lastly, you're gonna learn what multimillionaire Gary Vaynerchuk personally taught me years ago that changed the game for me and was my biggest aha moment. Very powerful stuff. So make sure you subscribe, share these videos, and if you want the free training, click the link above me to get instant access, and we'll see you on the other side.